He's right around the corner. Hey everybody, what is going on today, guys? We're back in the woods at the big cabin. Hope you guys enjoyed the new River Beach adventure we went on, the mini cabin. Anyways, we are back to a new project this week, and this is going to be so rewarding when this gets put back together. Hanging out with the Nugget, she's working like an animal like usual. Getting some screened. This is out of the brook, and she's screening gravel with a screen to get some nice gravel out of it so there's no sand in it, because what we're going to use is this, which is, I'm just bracing it up and fixing it up a bit. It's the frame for the hot tub. We're going to have a hot tub here soon again, which is going to be so friggin' nice. I've had this thing running in 2 years now, and what I got to do, first step, when I had it set up before, I had to set up on some hardwood pallets, and what ended up happening is they rotted out after about 6 years, and they were just a critter aping underneath because you had that gap under there. So what I'm going to do this time, this framework is actually sitting upside down right now. That's the trim on top, which is on the bottom. This is going to be flipped over, but this is going to sit right on the ground this time. That way nothing can get in under this anymore like it's been doing since I first built it. So, and what we're going to do is I'm going to put the wood preservative right to it. I got a can of it here. Bought a quart of wood preservative, and that's what this is for. I'm going to brush on a good heavy coat and all that around the bottom of it here, where it's going to be anywhere near the ground, and I'll probably try to get at least 2 coats on. And then what we're going to end up doing is, initially we were thinking over here with it. First we talked about it on the lawn, scrapped it. Then we talked about right here, well, I put a bunch of fill if I don't need it. We're going to put it just over here, almost to that birch tree. So we only have to put a little bit of fill on the back edge over there. It's not going to be a great big job. We're literally going to do about 1 load with Lola is about all we're going to need. We're going to take it out, just shovel on by hand. We're not even going to bother getting the machine all out there for 1 load of fills. So for now, I got to put a coat of stuff on this wood preservative, and then we're going to go get some gravel. So nice to have you guys back. It's a beautiful day here. It's the Labor Day long weekend. On Saturday we're here now because we did 3 days at New River Beach. So, but nice to have you guys here. There you go. I had to replace both of these 2x4s because even sitting on the pallets, what happened, the ice and everything in the winter would build up so much on it that these were always wet. So I think we're going to be better here. We're going to put it right on the ground with lots of wood preservative. See what happens when a guy gets into this project, you kind of forget to show everybody else what you're doing. But anyway, this is all up on its edge now. It's already got 2 good coats, so this is going to be the top here. I've already went out and got 1 load of gravel with Lola to level that out, and now what we got to do is go down. Cindy's already got this pile started here, which is nice size stuff with good drainage. Again, we're going to have 2x4 right on the ground, but we're going to have good drainage under it. So, and if it only lasts 2 or 3 years and I have to replace it, I don't care. It's going to be something nice to be sitting in that, probably a week or so. And thanks for the help from my little sweetie. She she's a hard worker. Too hard many days. Well, there you go, guys, with the power of editing and a bit more work between Cindy and I. There's where she's going to sit. Right there. That's a good spot. It's all perfectly level both ways. And it's enough of a gap here between this step and this. That's 2 feet anyway, at least 24 or 28 inches. So we got lots of room. Before, when it sat the pallets here, they went over and they almost touched the building. So in the wintertime, you had to come out here walking these pallets. They were right freaking slippery. I fell a couple times, literally, on them. So, not too impressed. But anyway, got that much done for today. And that's where she's going to sit. And Cindy, I don't want her to have to help me lift it in. So I'm going to get Derek maybe come down in the morning. That's the tub. We got to sit her down in place. And then I'm hoping next weekend to get that thing maybe hooked up and even get some water in it. Would be right nice. So for supper, Cynthia's got pork chops in the frying pan here. Scarlet runner beans right off the vine on the front, and potatoes that we actually dug here. We dug the potatoes here too. So other than the pig, we come up with everything else. He's a good boy, this one. Ready, dude. Hey, what's going on? What is doing? He's a good boy. Wow, this is pretty cool. I was sitting here in the kitchen looking out through the living room window, and there's a massive great blue heron bird that walked up the brook here just ever so slow. It took him 10 minutes to come up here, and he's just out here now. I got a couple pictures of him. You guys check them out there. They're not the clearest. They're a bit blurry, but he's a big, big, great blue heron. Cindy's out here right now trying to get a picture of him. He's just down in the water here. What a friggin' cool looking bird to see. Look like a pterodactyl when they fly. They're so big. You can actually get down to the brook here and see if you guys can see this guy. I don't know. Let's check it out. You can't see him. He's way down the brook now. Way down the end. He's just right there, just going past the bush. Yeah, he just went around the corner. Look how low the water is here. Wow. That is nothing for water. Isn't that crazy? What a beautiful bird. I did get a couple shots. I'll show you guys a couple pictures here. He's right on the side of the brook here. Holy crap. He's right around the corner. There he goes, one. There he goes. That was so cool. He's right down the brook down there. Well, here we go. We've been working away here for a while. Haven't really shown much of this yet, but there you go. We've already got the tub sitting in place, sitting on its base the way it will be. Again, the stuff on the ground has had a double coat of wood preservative on it. Cindy's in there giving her a good scrub now. I'm going to have to get a new drain. The chrome drain thing, it's got a couple big rust pits, and she's leaking right where the water drains out. It's actually leaking a bit. So that's my full little Intech pool filter under there. Run that every now and then, keeps the water nice and clean in it. So we won't be able to use it today, but probably next weekend we might actually be able to get in this thing. I don't know. We're going to see how it goes. I don't have a cover for it right now, and what I'm going to have to do is I've got some OSB, just some chipboard plywood in the garage there. I'll take a piece of it and cut her down just to throw it on top for now to keep the leaves and stuff out of it, because she's going to clean it up here today and try to make it look a little better anyway. But what a hard working gal. She's a good one. But it was pretty freaking dirty. Watch, see right there too, that's a piece of pipe, copper pipe. That's where the water goes out, and if you cut yourself on that, it'd be really bad. So be really careful. I should have something over. That's where the water goes into the pump. Anyways, beautiful day here for considering we're supposed to get in a pile of rain. It's not that bad at all right now. It's not that bad. Another beautiful day in paradise here, guys. Sunday morning. Actually, Monday morning. Labor Day, the holiday. And we could bail out of here in a few minutes. I literally have a bunch of lawn tractors. I think I get 3 tractors to pick up. And it's going to be a pretty busy week for me. So, you know what? I don't know how good an idea this was, but look at the bird poop on that tarp. We threw a tarp over this just for the night to cover it. And it's just absolutely covered in bird poop. I don't have a lot of options where I'm going to park this tub, but I guess, I mean, you know, you won't be sitting at night. It's just whatever covers on it. We may have to keep a tarp over it because it's going to get pretty dirty. But anyway, we got that all up and half functional. I just got to hook some plumbing up next week, and we're going to put a new drain, the outlet, whatever you call it, your tub outlet, the chrome ring there where you put your stopper, started to rust, and there's a couple big deep rust pits that were rusted into that, so the plug wasn't actually holding. So we tried a bit of water in it, the water was draining out, so we can't put water in it permanently until next week. So what I'm going to do is go to one of our building supply places this week, and I'll get a new tub thing. I got a couple pieces of plumbing, and get this thing hooked up next week, and hopefully maybe we'll be sitting in our next Friday night or next Saturday night. Would be kind of friggin' neat if we could. And I'm going to hang the hot water, the water heater on this end. It's going to hang there. So, and again, all I do is just whenever we're going to want to heat this up, it's going to have its own battery underneath it. Go around back, I grab the water heater off the wall, come hang it on here, flip a switch. There's a small pump underneath already, a little diaphragm pump in there. And once that pump fires up, it about an hour and 20 minutes to an hour and a half, it'll bring this from whatever up to about 105 degrees. So because it just keeps circulating the water through the heater, so it's pretty neat. But anyway, we're gonna get out of here soon, so it's nice to have you guys along again. Like and subscribe, share the videos. The channel's building pretty quick, and if nothing else, from Cynthia and I, you know what, live simply, remain grateful, and we'll see you very soon.